Ladies and gentlemen, the morning sunlight filtered gently through the expansive studio windows, illuminating the familiar set of Lev with Kelly and Ryan. The cameras were rolling, the crew bustling, and the cheerful chatter that usually filled the air seemed, for once, a little subdued. Kelly Ripa, the ever-bright smile of morning television, was holding her coffee cup a little tighter than usual. Something was different today. The day had started like any other, segments planned, jokes rehearsed, and interviews scheduled, but beneath Kelly's practiced composure, a storm of emotion brewed. Her husband, Mark Consuelos, her partner in life and love for over 2 decades, had been fighting a struggle none of the cameras or fans could see. No one knew that for the past few months, Mark had been battling a health crisis that had gradually worsened. It wasn't something he could hide. Mark was open, honest, and always authentic. But as the days passed, even he had struggled to put words to the fear that gripped him. Fear of the unknown, fear of losing control, fear of the future he had always envisioned with Kelly. Kelly had been his rock, supporting him in silence, shielding him from the pressures of public life while managing her own rising anxiety. Their private world had become a sanctuary amidst the chaos of Hollywood. And yet, the tension of hiding a truth from millions weighed heavily on both of them. That morning, as the opening theme music played, Kelly felt her hands tremble ever so slightly. She smiled at Ryan, the co-host who had become like family, and waved at the crew. Everything was normal, at least on the surface. But as the first commercial break ended, Kelly's composure cracked. "Ryan," she began, her voice barely above a whisper. The live audience, sensing something was off, leaned forward in anticipation. I need to share something with everyone. It's very personal." The camera zoomed in, capturing every flicker of emotion. Kelly's voice quivered as she spoke, tears brimming in her eyes. "My husband, Mark, has been struggling, more than any of you could imagine. And I just can't hold it in anymore. I'm sorry." The audience was stunned into silence. Never before had they seen Kelly Ripa break down so openly on live television. Her vulnerability struck a chord with millions of viewers watching at home. Ryan, ever the supportive co-host, reached out and gently took her hand. "Kelly, it's okay," he said softly. "You don't have to go through this alone." Kelly took a shaky breath. "Mark has always been my strength, my partner, my everything. And now, seeing him fight this, it's breaking my heart. But I promised him I'd be here, every step of the way. And I want everyone to know, even when life throws the darkest storms, love can be the light that guides us through." Tears streamed down her face, unrestrained and raw. It was a moment of unfiltered humanity, a stark contrast to the polished, smiling persona she presented on TV every morning. Social media erupted immediately. Clips of Kelly's emotional revelation went viral, with hashtags like #KellyRipaBreaksDown and #MarkConsueloStruggle trending worldwide. Behind the cameras, Mark watched from home, holding Kelly's words close to his heart. He felt the weight of their shared vulnerability, knowing the world now glimpsed the private battles he had fought quietly. For years, he had been the stoic protector, but in that moment, he realized that showing weakness didn't make him less strong, it made him human. As the segment ended, Kelly wiped her tears and addressed the viewers one last time. "Please, cherish the people you love. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes the battles we face are invisible. But together, we can survive anything." The episode concluded, but the emotional ripple of that morning continued. Fans flooded social media with messages of support. Celebrities shared their own stories of struggle, and the world collectively held its breath, empathetic to the raw, human reality Kelly had courageously revealed. In the days that followed, Kelly and Mark retreated into a quieter life. Interviews were paused, appearances postponed, and the focus shifted entirely to healing. Friends spoke of their unwavering devotion to each other, how even in the face of adversity, their love remained unbroken. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in hues of gold and crimson, Kelly sat beside Mark in their garden. He held her hand, the same way he had on their wedding day. "I'm scared," he admitted quietly. Kelly leaned her head against his shoulder. "I know, but we'll face it together. Every single day." It was a simple moment, but profound. Beyond the cameras, beyond the headlines, beyond the viral clips, this was love in its purest form. Two souls intertwined, facing the storm with courage, hope, and unwavering commitment. The story of that tearful morning would live on, not as a tale of sorrow, but as a testament to resilience, vulnerability, and the enduring power of love. And while the world watched in shock and sadness, Kelly and Mark found solace in each other, a reminder that even amidst heartbreak, the human spirit could shine brightest when guided by love. If you've been moved by this story, please subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss future updates on Mark Consuelos and other important stories. And in the comments below, share your messages of love and encouragement for Mark and Kelly.